Hello everybody and welcome to the grand finale of Earthworm Jim for the Sega Mega Drive / Genesis. In this episode we're basically going to be finishing off Earthworm Jim once and for all by taking on Queen Slug for a butt and finishing the game pretty much with every LB really. But either way, we are in Buttville the Descent, a rather tricky level at first because it involves using your propeller head and then floating down by pressing the jump button repeatedly, but honestly looking at it from today's perspective it kinda reminds me of Rayman Legends in a way. You know how sections normally have to descend down slowly and things? I don't know, it does to me anyway. Although it probably reminds you of something else, but just every time I see it, looking at it from today's perspective in 2015, instead of back in the game's release 1994, it just reminds me of that. And honestly, I blimmin' love this level, especially the music and things, where it goes all rocky and things. That's probably not the right term to describe it or anything, but either way, that gets the whole point across. And I hate that I have to waste my plasma like that. There should be an option where you can switch it, but there's not too much buttons on the Mega Drive and all. But yeah, the aesthetics in this level is just awesome. Especially the blue lightning going off in the background. That showed off what the Mega Drive could do, if you ask me. And I swear I just had a bit of voice crack then, which is embarrassing, especially during recordings, but oh well. These things here, they are so annoying, because when you touch them, they're one-hit kill, and nobody likes one-hit kill enemies, I especially don't. But the main tactic I can suggest to getting those guys done is just hit them with your whip, and for some reason they're these weird frog things that make these strange noises. I swear to God, that is not a sound blip or anything, that is actually how they sound. I don't know why, they just do. They just thought it would be a cool sound or something, I guess. I'm going to move a bit more into the center so that way I can take out these enemies a bit more. But anyway, yeah, Buttville the Descent, I quite like the name for it as well. Sounds very silly and all, but it is Earthworm Jim. What did you expect? I mean, if they can come up with Bob the Goldfish and number 4 with this, like, cat in underwear and things, then I'm pretty sure they can get away with saying Buttville the Descent and name it the final level. Oh boy. I do love this game. And now these things are getting great. Except fortunately, if you stand underneath and all, and you just keep shooting upwards, you can take out this thing with ease. I would definitely recommend taking out these things first though. As otherwise it gets really annoying later on. Because, you know, they just try and hit you and things, and you're trying to learn to platform through the level and stuff, but still. Oh yeah, and for some reason, I don't know why, but this is evil of them. Even when you kill them and all, and they release their green stuff, that counts as to getting hit, so you got to try and avoid that as well. But this one here, for some reason I can never seem to hit it and then cling onto the edge in time, so instead what I tend to do is jump and then jump again, so that way I can get past it. Oh god, I hate this bit. Can I nail this? Yes, I can! I took a hit, but I don't even care, because that bit is evil! If you miss that bit, you fall down to your doom and you can't get out. And it just so happens to have a continue as well, to make it even more annoying. I will admit, you know, when it comes to this level, I can expect you to die, as this level is not easy the slightest. But funny enough, the final bosses, and even though some of you may think, how come? Because, usually, what you're meant to do and things is not do that, good god. I think I almost died there and all. But most of you think that you probably have to just hit it with your plasma loads of times. Oh, great. I thought I avoided it in them, but unfortunately I didn't. Fortunately, though, we do have a continue, so that helps out. But some of you may think you can hit it with your plasma, but you can actually die in one hit with your whip. And I'll even prove that to you later. You'll be pretty surprised by that, trust me. I sure was. Helped out with the boss, that's for sure, because the boss on itself is annoying. In my opinion, anyway. Let's see, can we just get past it like this? We can, brilliant. So now we're about to jump down and then fight the final boss. This is Queen Slug for a butt, because I assume this is her butt. You can shoot it with your plasma if you want, but honestly I'm just fine hitting it with my whip. But you gotta be careful, as sometimes the platforms can change to spikes and all, but for some reason they're not. Oh, wait, there we go, yeah, it's if you spend too long on things. I think they change depending on what difficulty you're playing at. I'm playing on normal, so it's not that bad, and whoa! I've just realised something that I've not realised before. The lightning in the background goes red. That is wicked. And also we get a continue here. So that's nice. And I assume this is her body, because she is a pretty big boss, honestly. And it's kind of gross, but then again, I mean, this is the 90s. The 90s were weird. Anyway, now let's just go on and try to finish this game, hopefully with no fails and all, and I'll show you how easy the boss is. Good God, I thought I was going to fail then and trying to land on one of those. Wait. Oh wait, there we go, yes. So really what you're meant to do is, you can just shoot her with your ammo and all, but you can do this. Boom. If you just hit her once with your whip, that's it. Instant death. Game over. Well, not game over. The ending of the game, that is. And now it's going to say, you're the best. Well, I beat it in normal, so that's not true, but still. And after all that hard work, going through all those levels, it was the cow that killed Princess What's-Her-Name. So the very first thing that we did in the game, launching the cow, that then resulted in her getting crushed. She's not dead though, because she blinks and stuff. Don't worry, hasn't broken bones in her body or anything. I am not going to destroy your childhood the slightest. But anyway, I have so enjoyed playing this game as much as I do in my spare time, because it's just such an easy game to jump into, if you ask me and all. I would definitely recommend picking up this game, well, if you're used to difficulty and things, but if you're not, you can always opt for the HD remix of the game, released for Xbox Live Arcade and PlayStation Network. Great, I had to do that during the credits, didn't I? In fact, I'll go on about what versions you can put this game up on, because you don't have to go for the Mega Drive or Genesis version, which is the version I'm playing, but still. But first we'll go see this ending. For some reason, Jim decides to steal her crown. Don't know why, maybe he's gonna sell it or something. Maybe to buy a bigger plasma gun. Anyway, yeah. What can you find this on though? You can find it on, well, you can find it on the Mega Drive / Genesis, the Super Nintendo, Sega CD, Game Boy, Sega Game Gear, DOS, Sega Master System, Game Boy Advance, iOS, Android, Windows, Virtual Console for the Wii, you know, the Wii Shop channel, Xbox Live Arcade and PlayStation Network, which is those two things there. They're the HD remakes of the game, which I haven't really tried out, but I need to, and DSiWare, surprisingly, and also mobile phones. There is actually a lot of ways to get this game, so you don't just have to opt for the Mega Drive version or anything. So, you know, you have a whole bunch of stuff to select, but honestly, if you ask me, you should either go for the Mega Drive version, or Virtual Console, or the HD remakes. Those are the ones I recommend. But not the Game Boy Advance version, because that kind of sucks. If you don't believe me, well, yeah. But still, as I usually say. Either way, I'm not really touching a fin of my controller here. This is the demo playing by itself. Should I show off the debug menu really quick? Yeah, why not? I'll just call this a bit of a extra part to the episode. If you pause the game anytime and then do left C BBA, then right C BBA, I think. Is that right? No, probably isn't. Left C BBA, right C BBA. Oh wait, no, wait, hang on. I'm doing this wrong. Well, this is going great. This is what I get for trying to just jump onto something immediately during the finale. Left A, BBA, right A, BBA. There we go. What we get into is the debug code.
Cheater.
So yeah, if you pause the game and do left A, BBA, right A, BBA, you then get to this, which is this. This is a proof that it was released in Friday the 5th August 1994. This is a debug code where basically you can pretty much choose any level you want. So you can choose the Snowman Boss, Bungie 1, Bungie 2, Bungie 3, Peter Puppy, Slug for a Butt, But just any level you want and all. Cheat mode allows you to be invincible. Freezability for some reason does this thing where every time you pause it, you notice how it goes dim. When you turn it on, it doesn't. Why anybody would want that, I don't know, but they just put it there for fun, I guess. And also look at this, we've got RAM bytes, ROM bytes, music and sound effects, got all these things used. It's pretty cool actually. And plus it says 50 Hertz because games only ran in 50 Hertz in the UK, while America had 60 Hertz. So that was annoying. Still, oh well. And we even have map view code, which I must show you what it does, because why not? I was going to show this off as a bonus video or something, but I thought, meh, why not? I'll just do this in a finale, because I mean, it's going to be a pretty short video anyway. So, now to show you how easy it is with this. Map view code basically allows you to look around the level. And I'll show you what it does. Ready? I'm going to go on to the third bungee round, which I hate because I kept dying on that one. And look how easier it is now. So for some reason you can't really see me and all. But if I just go to this ledge... There we go! Easy as pie. I love it. Anyway, yeah, that's the debug code. I don't really want to show it off too much or anything though. It even does it in anti-asteroids, but well, that kind of sucks because then you can't really do much. If you press A, it just drops you back into the level, then you can proceed on from there. So, you know, if you're curious about the debug code, it's left A, BBA, right A, BBA. At least on the Genesis version. It might be different on the Super Nintendo version or anything, but if you're curious about it, just look it up. It's basically where it says Cheeser. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this LP of Earthworm Jim for the Sega Mega Drive, as much as I have playing it. And I will see you in my next project for whatever it is. I don't know really, you'll just have to wait and see. I hope you've enjoyed this LP, and I'll see you in the next one. And what a weird way to end it in Anti-Asteroids. Oh well.